It's morning of day 2. Paul, give us a wave. Breakfast ready?
Breakfast ready.
I think we're off, guys. First stop of the day, 9:30, just stopping for a few drinks. All going well.
In my scarecrow dreams, when they smash my heart into smithereens, be a bright red rose, come burst in the concrete, be a cartoon heart.
Just come out of the forest, only literally 5 minutes ago. Now we're in amongst giant heather, which has got to be 10 foot high.
So this is day 2 of the climb. We've been walking for about 2 3/4 hours. We're at a height of 3,100 metres. It's 11 o'clock. We set off at about 9:30. Just stopped for lunch, and we're now heading up out of the jungle and a little bit further, and then we'll be up onto the plateau, the Shira plateau. Everyone's feeling alright so far. Much slower pace than yesterday. And that's helping quite a lot, I think. Pretty hot, I'd say about, what would you say, about 30 degrees?
Yeah, it's got to be that, high 20s at least.
High 20s. And just a big long procession really. So,
Day 2 lunch stop. What sort of height we at, Paul? 3,500 metres?
3,265.
3,200 metres. Rather nice view, which I'll let you see.
Story
morning pretty prompt, about 8:30, 8:15. And then we're now in Shira 1 camp after walking in total for about 6 hours. So quite a long day. We managed to get here relatively early, which is good, so it gives us a bit more time to sort out and just relax a little bit really. A couple of them are just having a sleep now, because last night it was almost dark by the time we got to the camp. So everything was a bit hectic really, you know, didn't really know what's what. Now we're sort of settling into the routine a little bit. So waking up at 6:30 this morning by our guy with a cup of tea and a bowl of hot water each. Just have a quick wash, face wash and whatever, get ready, and then breakfast was really good. Started off with some fruit and some toast, marmalade, peanut butter, tea, coffee or hot chocolate, and then ended up with porridge. And then after the porridge, which was a bit of a surprise, they came out with eggs, like an omelette thing, and sausages and some cucumber. So we ate as much of that as we could, and we were off and out by 8:15. So it's been alright really. Everyone's feeling pretty good. It's really hot. The first hour of the day we're still in the jungle, which I really enjoyed. It's nice and shaded, and it's, you know, undulating path. But then we ended up coming out into this like heather, which was probably about 10 foot high. So it offered a little bit of shade, but not massive. I think Nicky's asleep to reading a book. I think Mike and Andrew are having a kip. So that's it. I think in the background you can probably see the top of the mountain. It's in the cloud at the moment, which it normally is most afternoons. But this is the first full day of seeing it properly, and it does look quite steep now, which I guess it would do. Yeah, so that's it. I'm feeling pretty good. A slight mild headache, but part of me thinks that's a lot of water. Drunk about 4 litres of water today so far. Probably do another litre before I go to bed. So yeah, it's alright, no blisters. Legs are okay. The pace today was really slow. I mean, yesterday we caned it off, and Charlie, our guide, stayed in the back and just let us sort of do what you want. And we even took about 3 groups. We even caught up some porters at one stage, because it was only a 3 or 4 hour walk and we needed to get to camp quite quickly because it was dark. I think he just let us go for it. Whereas today we started off and it was really slow, which is brilliant, because you think, crikey, this is a bit poor, but you know, we've done 700 metres of ascent, 700 metres between this camp and last night's camp, but we've gone up and down all day long. So I think we've done more like 1,000 metres of ascent. And when you just go at this slow plod, it's almost like the hills aren't there. You just keep plodding away. You know, tough when you're up, so tomorrow should be alright. So I'll update you all, and that's that for today. Oh, actually, I'll give you a quick look at the camp. So where I'm stood here, I'm looking at the camp, and you can see the mountain in the background. See over my shoulder somewhere. There's a little river down here, which is, I guess, where we're getting our drinking water from. And then if I pan the camera around, let's start with the mountain. So that's where we're going. And I just pan around slowly. So this is the Shira plateau. And then right over the back there, over the top of that hut, is where we came from today. And then over the back of that there. And then just keep panning around. And that's pretty much it. Back to the mountain.